Hi friends, my name's Alissa. I'm a dermatology PA in New York City, and I'm going to explain and show you how to refresh your skin after the holidays. So you might be wondering, why are we even focusing on our skincare routine after the holidays? What we really want to do during this time of year is really plump up our skin, bring back our glow, make our skin look radiant, and focus on moisture and hydration. Products that I'm going to be using work on overall hydration and improving your radiance and glow. And if it's cold season like it is here in New York City, then it's important to use ingredients like hyaluronic acid and glycerin, which are humectants, to maintain moisture in your skin when your skin is dehydrated. Okay, so first things first, you do not need a 10-step skincare routine. Make sure that you have the basics down first. So what that means is that you have a cleanser, a moisturizer, and sunscreen. And I'm gonna be showing you ones that have particularly hydrating ingredients to kind of help with your skin during this time of year. After you have the basics down, and if your skin is in a good place, your skincare barrier is not compromised, you can add different ingredients to your routine. My favorite ingredient during this time of year is an exfoliant, and I particularly like glycolic acid. I love SkinCeuticals Overnight Glycolic Mask, and I'm going to be using it here and show you how you can incorporate this into your routine. Well, if you're anything like me, during this time of year, you may notice that you're eating more unhealthily, that you notice that the seasons are changing, it's colder, and that's affecting your skin. Your skin may feel dehydrated. You might be sleeping less, so your skin looks dull, and you're really working to bring back that radiance that you had during the summertime. So the first part in your skincare regimen should be using a cleanser. I love this one by Love. It is the Sheer Silk Face Cleanser for dry skin. It contains amazing moisturizing ingredients like ceramides, cholesterol, and hyaluronic acid. It's great during this time of year for those reasons and really leaves my skin feeling super hydrated. It also cleanses my makeup and removes impurities very well. Okay, this First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream is a staple of mine during this time of year. It has amazing hydrating ingredients like colloidal oatmeal, shea butter, and allantoin. It really is a great moisturizer. It leaves my skin feeling so soft, and I don't even have super dry skin. It really helps maintain a healthy skin barrier, and it's one of my favorite moisturizers. It's also not super expensive. It comes in this big jar, and it is an absolute must. It's free of fragrances and amazing for those with sensitive skin. Elta MD is my favorite sunscreen, and this Elta MD UV Clear product is an absolute staple of mine as well. I use it every single day. It contains niacinamide, leaves my skin feeling super moisturized, and overall doesn't leave a cast, blends in really well. Really great for those with acne-prone skin or rosacea because of that niacinamide, and has such a great finish. Okay, so now that we have the basics down, you have your cleanser, you have your moisturizer, you have your sunscreen, your skin is in a good place, but you're really looking to bring back that radiance and glow, it's a great time to add an exfoliant into your skincare routine. And this is why I love SkinCeuticals Glycolic Overnight Face Mask. It's one of my favorites. Whenever I apply it, I wake up with a nice glow and my skin looks amazing. And last but not least, do not neglect the lips. This Laneige lip mask in berry is one of my favorites. It leaves my skin feeling so hydrated, and it's really important to incorporate some type of lip care into your skin routine, because if your overall skin looks really hydrated and glowing, but you have these chapped lips, nobody wants that. So just to recap, let's make sure with any skincare routine that you have the basics down first. During this time of year, our skin tends to be more dehydrated and dull, so we focused on very moisturizing ingredients. So you need to be using a cleanser, a moisturizer, and sunscreen. Once your skin is in a good place, now's the time when you can add other ingredients. So that's when you would incorporate something like glycolic acid and exfoliant into your routine. When your skin is still steady and you're looking to add more things in, that's when you can play around with your routine a little bit more, but really introduce products one by one based on your skin concerns. And of course, don't neglect the lips, especially in the winter, especially during this time of year. no. So we talked about why the products are important and what we need to overall keep our skin hydrated. And now I'm gonna tell you how to use the products and show you how to use them. Okay, fashion accessories not included, but this headband is from Versed. It's super cute. I don't know if they still make it, but I use it when I apply my skincare products. Come cleanse with me. If you don't make a mess while cleansing your face, you and I are not the same type of people. So make sure that you cleanse morning and night. This is very important. If you feel like your skin is dry, sometimes in the morning I'll just use water, but at least make sure that you're cleansing at night to take away all the dirt and grime that's left on your skin. After you cleanse, you can moisturize. I particularly feel like I don't need a moisturizer in the morning. I just need my sunscreen because it has enough moisturizing ingredients. But if you were to use a moisturizer in the morning, apply it before you use your sunscreen. Sunscreen always goes last in your skincare routine. Don't forget that. Make sure that you're applying the appropriate amount. So it's 3 finger lengths worth. I use my index, my middle, my ring finger for the face and neck. And don't forget the ears. It's a very common area to miss your sunscreen application and a common area where you can get sunburns and other complications and issues that come along with that. So this would be your morning routine to cleanse and just put sunscreen on your face. And that's it. Your morning routine does not need to be complicated. So if you're a lazy girl like me, you just cleanse and apply your sunscreen. If you're using your moisturizer during this time as well, it would be the step before the sunscreen. Sunscreen always goes last, and that's super important. Okay, so we talked about our morning skincare routine. Now we're gonna talk about our nighttime skincare routine. And honestly, it doesn't differ that much. We're still going to cleanse as our first step in our regimen, and I'm going to use the same cleanser that I used in the morning. It's really important that you cleanse at night. If you skip it in the morning and you just use water because you feel dry, that's okay, but definitely make sure that you're cleansing at night. After you cleanse is when you want to use the glycolic acid, the overnight renewal mask that I had mentioned earlier, the one from SkinCeuticals. It's one of my favorites, and make sure that you're applying it correctly. You want to apply a pea-size amount to the entire face and neck. Don't overdo it, and I would start a few times a week, like 1 or 2 times a week to start, and afterwards you can use it a few times a week or as often as your skin can tolerate. Try to avoid the under eye area just because that skin is a little bit more delicate and it could also lead to irritation. After you use your glycolic acid overnight cream is when you want to come in with your moisturizer. This is going to be the last part of your skincare routine besides the lips. You want to make sure you're applying an adequate layer all over your face so that your skin stays hydrated overnight. Last but not least, don't forget the lippies. I'm telling you, it is really important that you apply a lip balm overnight so you don't wake up with crusty lips in the morning. You will thank me. Okay friends, so if there's anything that you took away from this video, I hope it's that 1, hydration is super important, and 2, sometimes less is more. And that's it. Your skincare routine doesn't need to be complicated. This is what I do to get my skin ready after the holidays to kind of refresh it and make sure that I bring back that radiance and hydration that may have been lacking. So you really want to look for ingredients like humectants, glycerin, hyaluronic acid, ceramides to kind of help replenish your skin barrier and keep your skin feeling healthy and glowy. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and follow Lavelle, and see you next time.